Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Every Day, the podcast where we make speaking English natural and fun. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Arthur. Hey, Michelle, how's your day going?
Hi, Arthur. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Actually, I'm a bit hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Hungry. You know what? Me too. I've been thinking about getting lunch at that new Italian place downtown.
Oh, the one with the outdoor seating? I've heard great things about their seafood pasta.
Yes, exactly that one. You know, this is perfect timing because today's topic is all about restaurants.
It really is. Today, we're going to teach our listeners how to confidently order food at a restaurant in English.
This is such a practical skill. Whether you're traveling, living in an English-speaking country, or just practicing your English, you'll need to order food.
Absolutely. And it can feel intimidating at first, but we're going to break it down step by step.
Before we dive in, everyone, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy our podcast.
Yes, and give us a thumbs up if you love trying new restaurants. Your support means everything to us.
And share this episode with anyone who's learning English. Learning together is always more fun.
It really is. Okay, Arthur, let's imagine I'm visiting an English-speaking country for the first time. I'm standing outside a restaurant, feeling a bit nervous. What should I do first?
Great question. First, take a deep breath. Remember, everyone eats. This is universal. The staff wants to help you.
That's reassuring. So I open the door and walk inside. What do I see?
Usually, you'll see a host stand near the entrance. There might be a person standing there with a friendly smile.
And what's the first thing I should say?
Keep it simple. A warm hello or good evening is perfect. Then immediately tell them how many people are with you.
So if I'm alone, I would say...
Hello, table for one, please.
And if I'm with my friend?
Hi, table for two, please.
What if there are more people?
Same pattern. Table for four, please, or table for six, please. Just change the number.
That's really straightforward. What happens next?
The host will usually respond with something like, right this way, or please follow me.
Should I respond to that?
A simple thank you is perfect as you follow them to your table.
Okay, now I'm seated at the table. What's next?
The host or waiter will usually hand you a menu. If they don't, you can politely ask for one.
How do I ask?
Could I see the menu, please? Or more simply, menu, please?
Both work?
Absolutely. The first one is more formal. The second one is casual but still polite.
Got it. Now I'm looking at the menu. It's in English and I see lots of sections. Can you explain what they mean?
Of course, most restaurant menus are divided into sections. At the top, you'll usually see appetizers or starters.
What are those?
These are small dishes you eat before your main meal. Things like soup, salad, or fried calamari.
Ah, so the warm-up food before the big meal.
Exactly. Then you'll see entrees or main courses.
That's the main dish, right?
Correct. This is the biggest part of your meal. Things like steak, fish, pasta dishes, or chicken.
What about drinks?
There's usually a beverages or drinks section. That's where you'll find water, juice, soda, wine, beer, coffee, and tea.
And I always see something at the end of the menu.
Desserts, the sweet finish to your meal. Cakes, pies, ice cream, puddings.
My favorite part. Okay, so I'm looking at all these options. The waiter approaches my table. What will they say?
They'll usually introduce themselves first. Something like, "Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'll be taking care of you today."
Should I introduce myself back?
You can, but it's not necessary. A smile and hello is enough. Then they'll ask, "Can I start you off with something to drink?"
Oh, so drinks come first?
Usually, yes. It gives you time to look at the food menu while they prepare your drink.
Smart. So if I want water, I say,
"I'll have water, please." Or you can specify, "Could I have sparkling water, please?" Or "Just tap water is fine, thank you."
what's the difference between sparkling and tap?
Tap water is regular water from the faucet. It's usually free. Sparkling water has bubbles and usually costs money.
Good to know. What if I want something else, like lemonade?
Same structure. "I'll have a lemonade, please." Or "Could I get an iced tea, please?"
The pattern is always, I'll have or could I get?
Those are the most common and natural. You can also say "I'd like," which is short for "I would like."
So, I'd like a glass of orange juice, please.
Perfect. Very natural. Now, after you order drinks, the waiter will usually say, "I'll be right back with that. Take your time looking at the menu."
And then they walk away and I have time to decide on my food.
Exactly. This is your chance to really look at the options. If you're with friends, you can discuss what looks good.
What if I don't understand something on the menu? Some dishes have fancy names or unfamiliar ingredients.
Excellent question. When the waiter comes back, don't be afraid to ask. You can say, "Excuse me, what is the bouillabaisse?" Or, "Could you tell me what's in the Mediterranean bowl?"
And they'll explain it?
Yes, it's their job to help you understand the menu. They want you to order something you'll enjoy.
What if I have dietary restrictions? Like, what if I'm vegetarian or allergic to something?
Very important to mention. You can say, "I'm vegetarian. Which dishes would you recommend?" Or, "I have a nut allergy. Does this dish contain any nuts?"
The restaurant will accommodate that?
Most restaurants are very good about dietary needs. They'll point out safe options or even modify dishes for you.
That's reassuring. Okay, so I've decided what I want. The waiter comes back with my drink and asks if I'm ready to order. What do I say?
If you're ready, yes, I'm ready. If you need more time, could I have another minute, please?
But let's say I'm ready. How do I order?
Let's practice. I'll be the waiter. Good afternoon. Have you decided what you'd like?
Yes, I'm ready. I'd like to start with the Caesar salad, please.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
For my main, I'll have the grilled salmon with roasted vegetables.
How would you like your salmon cooked? Medium or well done?
Oh, I didn't expect that question. Medium, please.
Perfect. And would you like any side dishes with that?
What are side dishes?
Good question. Side dishes are extra small portions that come with your meal. Things like French fries, mashed potatoes, steamed vegetables, rice.
Ah, so I can say, could I have the mashed potatoes as my side?
Absolutely. So that's one Caesar salad, grilled salmon cooked medium with roasted vegetables and mashed potatoes. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Great. I'll put that order in for you right away.
Wow, that felt natural. I like how you asked about how I wanted the salmon cooked.
Yes, for certain foods, especially meat and fish, they'll ask about cooking preferences.
What are the options usually?
For steak, you'll hear rare, medium, medium well, or well done. Rare means very pink inside. Well done means fully cooked through.
And for fish, usually just medium or well done. Fish is more delicate. What if I don't know these terms? Can I just say normal?
You can say medium, and that's a safe choice. Or ask the waiter, "What do you recommend?"
What do you recommend is a helpful phrase.
It really is. Waiters know their menu well and can suggest popular items or things that match your taste.
Okay, so I've ordered my food. Now I wait. What happens during the waiting time?
The waiter will bring bread or appetizers if you ordered them. Then your main course will come out.
When the food arrives, what do they usually say?
They'll often announce the dish as they place it down. "Here's your grilled salmon," or "Caesar salad for you."
And I should say, "Thank you" is perfect. They might also say, "Enjoy your meal," or just "Enjoy." Should I respond to "Enjoy your meal"?
You can say, "Thank you, you too," even though they're not eating. It's a friendly response. Or just "Thanks."
Got it. Now I'm eating my delicious salmon. Halfway through the meal, the waiter comes by to check on me. What will they ask?
Usually something like, "How is everything?" Or, "Is everything tasting okay?"
And if the food is good?
"It's delicious, thank you." Or, "Everything is great." Or even just "really good."
What if there's actually a problem, like the food is cold or not what I ordered?
It's completely okay to politely mention it. You can say, "Actually, this is a bit cold. Could you warm it up?" Or, "I'm sorry, but I ordered the chicken, not the beef."
And they'll fix it?
Yes, good restaurants want you to be happy. They'll quickly resolve the issue.
That's good to know. Okay, I've finished my main course. I'm quite full, but I'm curious about dessert.
Ah, dessert. The waiter will usually clear your empty plates and ask, "Would you like to see the dessert menu?" Or, "Can I interest you in dessert?"
If I'm too full, can I say no?
Of course. "No, thank you. I'm completely full." Or, "Not today, but thank you."
But let's say I do want dessert. How do I say yes?
"Yes, please." Or, "I'd love to see the dessert menu."
They bring the dessert menu. I choose something, let's say chocolate lava cake, and I order it the same way?
Exactly. "I'll have the chocolate lava cake, please."
Perfect. I eat my dessert, it's amazing, and now I'm truly finished with the meal. How do I ask for the bill?
When you're ready to leave, get the waiter's attention. You can make eye contact and raise your hand slightly, or if they pass by, say, "Excuse me."
And then?
Can I have the check, please? Or the bill, please?
Is there a difference between check and bill?
In American English, check is more common. In British English, bill is more common, but both are understood everywhere.
Good to know. So the waiter brings me the bill. What's on it?
It will list all the items you ordered with prices, then a subtotal, possibly tax, and a line for tip.
Ah, tipping. That's confusing for many people. Can you explain?
Sure. In the United States and Canada, tipping is expected. The standard is 15 to 20% of your bill for good service.
What about other countries?
In the UK, 10 to 15% is common, and sometimes service is already included in the bill. Look for service charge included.
And in other countries?
It varies. In some countries like Japan, tipping is not customary at all. In many European countries, rounding up is appreciated, but large tips aren't expected.
So I should research the tipping culture before I travel?
Definitely. It shows respect for local customs.
Okay, back to paying. How do I actually pay?
You can place cash in the bill folder, or you can hand your credit card to the waiter.
Do I say anything?
You can say, "Here you go," or "I'll pay with card, please."
They take the card and then?
They'll process it and bring it back with a receipt for you to sign.
And that's when I add the tip.
Yes, there's usually a line that says tip or gratuity where you write the amount, then a total line where you write the final sum.
And after I sign, I'm done.
Yes, you can stand up, and as you leave, it's polite to smile at the waiter and say, "Thank you, that was wonderful," or just, "Thanks, have a great day."
I like ending on a positive note. Okay, Arthur, should we do a full role play from start to finish? I want our listeners to hear the whole conversation flow.
Great idea. I'll be the waiter, you'll be the customer. Let's start from when you enter the restaurant. Ready?
Ready.
Good evening. Welcome to Seaside Bistro. How many in your party?
Good evening. Just one, please.
Wonderful. Right this way. Here's a nice table by the window. Is this okay?
This is perfect. Thank you.
Great. Here's your menu. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I'd like a glass of iced tea, please.
Sweet or unsweet?
Unsweet, please.
Perfect. I'll be right back with that. Take your time with the menu.
Thank you.
Pause. Here's your iced tea. Have you had a chance to look at the menu?
Yes, I'm ready to order. I'd like to start with the tomato basil soup, please.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
I'll have the herb-crusted chicken with the seasonal vegetables.
Great. The chicken comes with your choice of rice pilaf or garlic mashed potatoes. Which would you prefer?
The rice peel-off, please.
Perfect. So that's tomato basil soup to start, followed by herb-crusted chicken with seasonal vegetables and rice pilaf. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll get that started for you right away.
Now narrating. A little while later.
Here's your tomato basil soup. Enjoy.
Thank you. It looks delicious.
Pause. How is everything so far?
It's wonderful. The soup is really flavorful.
I'm so glad. Your main course will be out shortly.
Pause. This chicken is amazing.
Pause. Waiter returns. I'm happy to hear that. Can I get you anything else? Perhaps some fresh ground pepper?
No, thank you. I'm all set.
Perfect. Just let me know if you need anything.
Pause. Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Everything was delicious. Could I see the dessert menu, please?
Absolutely. Here you go. We're known for our kindly pie and our chocolate mousse.
Ooh, the kindly pie sounds amazing. I'll have that, please.
Excellent choice. Coming right up.
Pause. That was absolutely perfect. Can I have the check, please?
Of course. I'll be right back with that.
Pause. Here you go. I'll pay with card.
Thank you. I'll process this and be right back.
Pause. Thank you so much. Everything was wonderful.
Thank you for dining with us. Have a great evening.
You too. Goodbye.
And scene. How did that feel?
That felt so natural. Hearing the whole conversation flow really helps, doesn't it?
It does. You can see it's really just polite exchanges. Nothing scary or complicated.
I noticed we used please and thank you a lot.
Those two words are your best friends in a restaurant. They make every interaction smooth and friendly.
What if I make a grammar mistake? Should I worry?
Not at all. Restaurant staff deal with people from all over the world. As long as you're polite and clear about what you want, small grammar mistakes don't matter.
That's encouraging. What's your advice for someone going to a restaurant alone for the first time in English?
Start with a casual restaurant, maybe a cafe or a diner, not a fancy formal place. The atmosphere is more relaxed, the menus are simpler, and there's less pressure.
That's smart. Build confidence gradually.
Exactly. And order something you're familiar with. Don't try to navigate a complicated menu in a foreign language while also trying to be adventurous with food.
So maybe stick with basics like grilled chicken, pasta, or a sandwich?
Perfect examples. Once you feel comfortable with the English conversation part, then you can start exploring more unique dishes.
What about fast food restaurants? Is the language different?
Somewhat. At fast food places, you usually order at a counter, not at a table. The employee will ask, "What can I get for you?" Or, "May I take your order?"
And I respond the same way. I'll have.
"Yes, I'll have a cheeseburger with fries, please." They might ask if for here or to go, which means, are you eating here or taking it with you?
So I say for here if I'm staying or to go if I'm leaving?
Exactly. And they'll often ask if you want to make it a combo or a meal, which includes fries and a drink.
So many little details.
It seems like a lot, but once you do it a few times, it becomes automatic.
Practice makes perfect.
Absolutely. Now, Michelle, I have to ask, what's your actual favorite thing to order at a restaurant?
Oh, I love Thai food. I always order pad Thai with shrimp. It's my go-to comfort food.
Excellent choice. Pad Thai is delicious. For me, I'm a steak person. I love a good ribeye steak, medium rare with a baked potato.
Classic. Do you always order the same thing?
Usually, yes. I'm a creature of habit, but sometimes I'll ask the waiter, "What's your most popular dish?" And try that.
That's a great question to ask. It shows you trust their recommendation.
And servers usually give honest suggestions. They know what people enjoy most.
One more question before we finish. What if I'm in a really fancy, formal restaurant? Does the language change?
The politeness level goes up slightly, but the structure is the same. You might hear more formal language like, "Would Madam care for an aperitif?" instead of, "Want a drink?"
What's an aperitif?
It's a fancy word for a drink before dinner, usually alcoholic.
And if I don't know these fancy words?
It's perfectly fine to say, "I'm sorry, could you explain what that is?" Formal restaurants expect this and will politely explain.
So don't pretend to understand if you don't.
Never. Asking shows intelligence and confidence, not weakness.
That's great advice. I think we've covered everything from walking in the door to paying the bill.
We really have. This was comprehensive.
Before we end, let's give our listeners some quick practice phrases they can memorize.
Great idea. Here are the essential phrases.
For entering, table for number, please.
For asking for drinks, "I'll have drink, please."
For asking questions, what do you recommend? Or what's in this dish?
For ordering food, "I'd like the dish, please."
For checking in, everything is delicious. Thank you.
For fixing problems, "Excuse me, there's an issue with my order."
For dessert, could I see the dessert menu, please?
For paying, "The check, please."
And the most important, please and thank you.
Those two words will take you everywhere. Well, I think that wraps up our restaurant episode.
It does. I hope everyone feels more confident about eating out in English now.
Remember, everyone gets nervous at first. That's completely normal.
The key is to stay calm, be polite, and remember that the restaurant staff wants to help you have a good experience.
Exactly. They're on your side.
Before we go, everyone, please don't forget to subscribe to English Every Day if you haven't already.
And click that like button if this lesson was helpful to you.
Share this episode with friends who are learning English. You can learn together and maybe even practice by going to a restaurant.
And here's your homework. In the comments below, tell us your favorite food to order at a restaurant. Write it in English.
Yes, we want to know. Are you a pasta person? A steak person? Do you love seafood? Let us know.
We'll read every single comment and reply to as many as we can.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
We hope you feel ready to confidently order at any restaurant in English.
Until next time, keep practicing and don't be afraid to try.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now. Enjoy your next meal.